Good morning, guys. What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So it is super early right now. I just got up from a long couple days of driving. Today's Sunday morning, and in this video I need to report to you my earnings because this is still got to continue on with my 7-day series of my pay as an Uber driver in Boston. But before I get started, I need some coffee. I gotta get some coffee. So I couldn't even work last night. I was so tired from Friday night into Saturday. I didn't get a ton of sleep. And sorry, I'm just trying to orientate myself here. I didn't get a ton of sleep on Friday night, and then I got up early yesterday on Saturday. And so my day didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to. I didn't capitalize on the night earnings. I think I was home at 8 o'clock at night, and I was just done. I couldn't do it anymore. Has that ever happened to you? Did you ever get so tired from driving that you just couldn't even drive anymore? I mean, Friday night, my last drive, I was literally falling asleep, just pouring some coffee. But what I want to say is, things are still going good. I mean, I'm already above $2,000 for the week, and I still have Sunday. And then Sunday's a pretty good day at the airport. So I plan to work the airport tonight, late into the night. I think that nighttime at the airport is the best if you can do it. If you can work the nights late into the night, this is when people are traveling. It should be high demand. So if you can do it, definitely work the airport at night. By the way, comment below, today's Sunday, how much did you make for the week? Are you at 1,000? Are you at 500? Are you at 1,000? 1,500? 2,000? 30 seconds on the coffee? I think this should be good. So, not too much going on here in my apartment, but I did want to make this video before it gets away from me, because I am going to run out and start driving soon. I think there's probably going to be some early airport runs, and not a whole lot of drivers out, so I want to make sure I take care of that. Can't see it now, but the water's behind me. My apartment still needs some work. I'll probably work on the apartment here, and then while I have the app on, I'll have it on the premium modes and see if I catch any good airport rides. From here, those are like $40, $50 rides, so those are worth it. I'll definitely do that. So other than that, my subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, Dashcam giveaway is coming once I hit 1,000 subscribers. Every single month we're going to do that, because this channel is all about drivers, helping drivers, giving you tips, helping you make more money, and giving away a free Dashcam to show my appreciation for you guys being here, supporting me, and watching me on this journey. Other than that, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you like my 7-day series, today will be part 5. So I'm going to do part 5 talking about what I did on Friday, and then I'll do another one talking about more about Saturday. So thanks for being here, guys, and check out the video. Oh, wait, real quick, talking about the coffee. So just wanted to let you know I'm doing the keto diet on, since I'm an Uber driver, and it's hard to stay active if you're a full-time driver. I don't know if you want to try and lose weight, but I definitely am. And one thing I'm trying to do, I'm doing the keto diet, right? So one of the best parts about the keto diet is that you eat nothing but mostly fats and a little bit of protein, a little bit of carbs. So if you want I do an 80, 15, and 5 ratio. So 80% fats in my diet, 15% protein, and then 5% carbs. But one of my favorite parts is coffee in the morning, no matter what diet I'm on. And it's really cool because you have, there's this thing called keto coffee, right? You can get something like this, keto coffee, or you can just have regular coffee, which I have right here, and you can put coconut oil in it. And coconut oil is really, it's really good fat for you when you're on the keto diet. So I start off with some of my fat calories, putting some coconut oil in my coffee. So that's really good. I just wanted to let you know that. I need a spoon so I can scoop that out. This looks like the spoon I was using yesterday for this. And so I'm gonna put a Scoopy Doop in here. Wait a minute, I gotta put this down for a sec. Hang on. Scoop of the fat, and then you just put it right in. You scoop it in there, let it melt. This is my daughter's not her iPad, but her Amazon Fire Pad. It's got the little padding on there in case she drops it. She loves this thing. Miss my daughter. She's with her mama right now. I might see her later, but I have her tomorrow night, Monday night, and then Tuesday. And we're gonna get into this. So look at that fattiness right there. I gotta let that still dissolve though. But now I'm gonna go over the computer. I'm gonna do some editing, get this video going. Also gotta check out little Grant Cardone, you know, cause he's my boy, he's my mentor, my Uncle G, and I like to follow him. You gotta have a mentor, you know, have a mentor that has something that you want, something that you're looking for in life, and he definitely does. He's shown me the drive, and he's gotten me to the point. He's helped me get me to the point where I'm at. He convinced me to keep going, to keep driving, to keep pushing towards my business, no matter how hard it gets. Because I know it gets really hard, guys. I know that it gets like super hard if you're out there driving. Yesterday was a really hard day for me. It was a tough day. I chased a surge, and you know, I had a $13 surge on, and this was early, and I was tired. I was so tired. But I went out anyways because, you know, once it gets into double digits, that's when I really started thinking about leaving the house and going to grab it. But I got the $13 surge, and I was waiting for my next trip. I put on UberX, and my first trip was a pool, and the surge just disappeared. It just wasn't there. And this isn't the first time. So these little glitches happen in the app sometimes. It's not great. It's not fun at all. But it was something that happened, and I had to eat it. And then the rest of the day just went downhill from there. Like, it was just a bad day until about, like, I don't know, 3-4 o'clock, where I actually hit some good surges and bonus zones. And actually, I want to put that up too in the video. I want to show exactly what happened yesterday. So just thanks for being here, guys, and yeah, let's check out the video. All right, guys, so here it is. Let's get into the video. This is going to be documenting day number 5 in the 7-part series, and this will be about Friday and all the business that I did on Friday. So I'm starting the screen recording, and it's recording right now. I'm online with Uber, so I might have to run, but this is, you know, you can see it all right here. Sorry, I want to sit up a little bit. Nothing really going on. It's 7:06 a.m., but let's get into my earnings, my weekly summary. So far this week, we have done almost $1,200 in rides in earnings. Trip earnings were $1,000, and then tolls. So I collected $73 in tips and then $78 in tolls. So you can subtract that $78 in tolls, because that's a wash, right? I have to pay those tolls out, but I also get reimbursed for them. But let's check out Friday. $227 on Friday. And what did I make on Lyft on Friday? So for that, we have to go into the dashboard and check this out. So hey, thanks for being here. Once again, I do appreciate you guys. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so and click the bell, because when I do the dash cam giveaway, you'll only be notified if you have the bell rung and you get notifications, because I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna broadcast when I'm doing it. It's just gonna be like a live thing that I do. So driving history, and I do appreciate you guys, by the way. Yeah, let's see. So we're gonna go into Friday. There's a snapshot of my earnings. Tips are above 10%. That's awesome. Bonuses 220. That's really awesome too. All right. Friday we had $257 in earnings. So add that to my 227, 257 and 227. 70, 80, that's like 486, right? 227, 227 plus, what was it? 257. 257. So 284, I was a little off. 284 plus some change. I mean 484. So $484 in one day on a Friday in Boston. I did work late into the night. You know, I worked different shifts. So I was working the mornings, and then I was starting again in the evening rush. So morning rush, evening rush, and then into the late night. And that strategy's been working pretty good for me. I have been really tired from it though. I do have to say that. So, and I didn't get like a big nap on Friday. I came home and I did some work, and I wasn't able to get a real big nap. And let me just put the mic in because I know the audio might be really shitty right now. So, and hopefully this is recording good now. Put it down low because it gets all cracky. So here's my Friday earnings. We'll start in the morning, like I said. So these are all. So did I not get any in the morning? Oh, I probably didn't get any in the morning. And then I didn't. Okay, so I only probably did Lyft in the morning. And oh, that's right, because I had Friday morning, I dropped off my daughter at daycare. So let's jump over to Lyft and we'll break this down real quick. So here we go, 7:48 a.m. This is a Lux ride. So I dropped off my daughter in the morning at daycare, and then I was able to grab a Lux ride like that. It just happened out of nowhere, and I was lucky to get it. So got that ride. That was a Lux. That was a 39-minute ride, 19 miles, $52 plus a tip. Of $4, but that was like a wash with the toll. So let's just call it $52. So $52 an hour just for doing a Lux airport ride from out on the Beltway. And as you can see this, I wish I could blow this up. Can I do that? But right along there, that was down in the like Newton Needham area. And what that is, that's right along the 95 Beltway that goes like around Boston. And anywhere along that Beltway, getting rides to the airport is going to be a good ticket ride for you. So if you're in Boston, that's a great tip. And if you're not in Boston, just think of it that way. Anywhere like along the outskirts of your city or your airport, you're looking for those long airport rides in the morning, especially. So we'll go back and let's see how long this records for. So that was at 7:48, and then at 9:03, that was a airport ride XL out of the airport. So not too bad. Like I got there, I waited like 15 minutes after I did the drop off, and I got that ride. And then my next ride was at 4:47. So you can see like I took a break after that morning and went home, did some stuff, tried to take a short nap. I wish I got a longer nap. It would have been a better night for me. But 4:47 p.m. was my next one. That was a Lux Black. I mean, look at that, 49 minutes. I had a great time. Met a lady. I believe her name was Kate, and she's a leadership development trainer or a leadership trainer. And I had a great conversation with her. Made the ride so much easier. Just really, connected and had a good conversation. Great lady, and she works for Biogen, or she was working for Biogen as a contractor. So that was good. Nice ride there. You really this is why I say it's good to have that vehicle. This is one of the reasons that it's good to have an upgraded vehicle, is because you can really capitalize. These are like bonus rides, right? You don't get them all the time. I don't always get the black rides, but it was really nice to get that one and really have a good connection with someone. So that was a nice bonus to the airport. And then it looks like I didn't take another Lyft ride until a little bit later, until 7:31. And my last one was at 1:29 a.m., a Lyft ride. Oh, and that was a good guy too. Late night, I was on my way home at this point, and I had a bonus attached to this ride from the airport. So you can see the bonus right there is $18.75 on that bonus. So, and the ride was $20 and plus an $18 bonus. So that was another great reason to have an upgraded vehicle, at least a premium vehicle, because a lot of times you can hold your bonus from Lyft and take it with you wherever. And then when you're ready to cash in on that bonus, you turn on all rides. So you get a shared or a regular economy ride, and you can really capitalize on that. So I think that's it for here. So let's go back over to Uber, and then we can talk more about. Oh, this is Saturday. Oh, because was that Saturday morning? That probably meant Saturday morning, but that was all Friday. But let's go over Uber. And then, so like we pointed out, like I didn't take my next ride until the afternoon, was at like 5 o'clock with Lyft. And then with Uber, here we are. Once again, guys, you're seeing all the surges. Like I really try not to take an Uber ride without a surge. And I'm going to point this out in the next video. And and the point is that I'm saying is like, look that $18 bonus I had with Lyft. I took yesterday morning, ended up taking a Lyft economy ride. It was like 24 minutes, like, I don't know, 10 miles or so. And it was only $13 that I collected. And it was the worst drive. Like, you had to drive through all the lights, hitting all the potholes, everything else like that, and only collected $13. And that's why it's really just like not worth it to do those economy rides. Like, they really suck unless you have a bonus attached. But here you can see Uber X ride with a bonus at 1033, another Uber X ride with a bonus, 1049, Comfort with a bonus or surge, 1059, X with a surge, and then another Uber X with a surge at 1148, so for $112 total. So there you go, guys. That is a running total for this one, and that's 227 tolls were. So let's do minus the tolls. So let me see. 227 minus, that was like $14, right? Let's go back here. So 227 minus the $14 in tolls. 213 plus my Friday earnings was 257 equals 470, and then we'll minus out the tolls. So Friday, where's my tolls? Oh, 13. So we'll call it 14, and then minus 14. So that's $456, guys. And total time online, we were talking. Oh, maybe it won't tell me here. It does tell me for the week, but just not for that day. That was 5 rides though. 5 rides into 240. No. 240 divided by 5 rides. We're talking $48 per ride with Lyft. And you know how I like to do it, how I like to calculate it. And this is, that's October 18th, 7 hours for 227. I guess we have to do it. We'll do it by the trip. 227 divided by 7. And that's like $30, $40 a ride. 227 divided by 7. 227 divided by 7, and that equals, that's $32 per ride. So $48 per ride on Lyft, $32 per ride on Uber. Guys, I want you to make this money. Make sure you're getting these surges. Make sure you're just capitalizing. The best way to do it, okay? So you're in a surge zone, and let's say you can only drive Uber X, right? You can only drive Uber X. You don't have a premium vehicle. The best way to do it is like this. You turn off the app to get to the surge zone. If you're close, don't drive across the city to make it to a surge zone, because you just won't make it. What you need to do is turn it off if you're close to a surge zone, and you're in that surge zone. You collect that, and then you turn on and you collect that surge dollar amount. You take your ride, okay? And now what you want to do is you want to turn off the app on your way during the trip, okay? So you turn it off, you're not accepting any more trips. You complete your ride, and at this point, you want to evaluate where you are in the city and if it's surging. And now if it is surging and it's close to you again, you drive to that point, right? We're talking like 5 to 10 minutes around there, because you could even drive that long to pick someone up. So you want to make sure you have that surge dollar amount. You want to grab that amount, and then you do your trip. Another great way to do it too is like if you use your destination mode after you collect that surge trip, use your destination mode to bring you back to the surge zone. So let's say you're in the middle of the city, and then your ride takes you out of the city. Make sure you set your destination back to the city, and I think that'll work out really good for you. So that's my tip for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. The playlist is here. If you want to catch all the other videos, you're going to check it out on the end screen here, and it'll bring you right to the playlist, so you can see days 1 through 4. And then today's day 5. Look out for the next video. It's going to be day 6, talking about Saturday. And then also I will follow it up with day 7, which is Sunday. So thanks for being here, guys. I hope you liked the video. Give me the thumbs up if you do, and I'll see you on the next one.